everybody, this is Maria Kronk, and I'm coming to you to tell you the difference between the paleo diet and the keto diet. I get a lot of people asking me, what is the difference between these two diets? I'm going to share with you some differences, some similarities that they have, but I do find that a lot of people coming from this arena really feel like this is the diet for everyone, and I don't hold that same opinion. I think we're all different and there's not one diet for everyone. So with that in mind, I'm going to tell you some of the differences between these two. Both of the diets do contain a lot of the same foods, and they have a lot of overlapping common foods and health benefits, but they each have a different goal in mind. So we'll start with the standard ketogenic diet. That is an extremely low carb, high fat, and moderate protein approach. They are all about the numbers and keeping within a range of like 75% fat, 20% protein, and 5% carbs. That is not a whole lot of carbs. And I will explain more why later. Now, the paleo, on the other hand, it focuses on reducing the risk of diseases. It focuses on improving health ailments from like acne all the way to like autoimmune diseases. And it has been extremely effective in the success of weight loss. It supports longevity, healthy, vibrant lives. It's more lifestyle switch. The keto's diet primary goal is to experience dramatic weight loss. People have also have had the side benefit of improving with different health issues like type 2 diabetes and even cognitive disorders such as Alzheimer's disease. I have a cousin that was on multiple medication for his type 2 diabetes, and he went on the keto diet, lost 30 pounds, and went off his diabetic insulin. So it helped balance, it helped him reach a normal blood sugar balance. So that was awesome. And I've seen that over and over again with both paleo and keto, that it's great for balancing the blood sugars. And it focuses on healthy whole foods. Keto's diet, so one reason that people see extreme weight loss is because of the high fat and the low carb that gets into your body. Basically, your body is using the fat stores for fuel rather than the glucose, the sugar stores. This is called the ketosis state. This is for the keto diet. This is when your body burns fat for energy rather than the sugar for energy. It's kind of like a metabolism switch. Okay, so the keto diet is more restrictive, and because of that, for the masses, a lot of people, it's not like long-term sustainable, something that people stay on for life. There might be some people that do, but for the masses, I don't think that is the case. Paleo is more like a lifestyle switch. Its primary goal is to nourish the body with whole healthy food, support the digestive health, and reduce inflammation. Okay, so why not grains for the paleo diet? The biggest culprit is the wheat products that are found in wheat, rye, barley, and oats. There's a type of protein that these grains have that are very difficult for our bodies to digest. Now, in the rices and this pasta is brown rice pasta, and the other like millet, these are not quite as difficult and irritating as wheat products, but they are also still addictive, and they're also still inflammatory, and they also claim that they cause harm in the lining of our gut. They do raise the blood sugar levels, and they're too high in carbs to be on the keto plan. Okay, let's talk healthy fats, some of my very favorite foods. In the ketogenic diet, they recommend 75% of what you consume is in healthy fats. That is a very high fat diet, and 5% in carbs. So when you have such low carbs and high healthy fat, you're putting your body at a point where it's going to burn the fat for fuel and not the sugar for fuel. With the paleo diet, it's just a moderate amount of healthy fats. This healthy fats are really, a moderate amount of healthy fats are really a part of any really good diet. So you have coconut oil, this huge jar at Costco. You can see that I use coconut oil quite a lot. It's almost empty, really reasonable there. Olive oil, you got high omega-3 fishes like sardines, anchovies, or salmon. Avocado oil, it really should be in glass jars when you buy them. You don't want them in the plastic. And so those are, and then of course my favorite fruit, avocado, very healthy, high in fat, super good for you, and it makes food taste absolutely awesome. Okay, let's talk about the differences in the paleo and the keto diet. One of the biggest ones is dairy. Keto recommends quality dairy, organic, grass-fed, free-range, unsweetened dairy, but paleo does not, because of the inflammation that it causes for most people. Now we got our fruits and we got our starchy vegetables. Paleo is moderate, a healthy amount of these in the diet. Keto is very restricted with fruits and starchy vegetables because you're only consuming 5% of your daily consumption in carbs. So obviously these carb foods are going to be drastically reduced. Another thing that paleo does is they sweeten their foods with these awesome dates and raw honey, and we got maple syrup, we got coconut sugar, and there's other healthy sweeteners, stevia, that they use in their desserts and things, smoothies and things to sweeten. Keto does not use these because they're typically too high in carbs. So there you have it, the differences in the keto diet. So here are some of my favorite recipe books and books on the keto diet and the paleo diet. And this cookbook is tons and tons of recipes in here. I've tried a lot of them. They're super yummy and delicious. So try that one if you are into the keto diet and want delicious, healthy, gluten-free types of foods. Another one of my favorite paleo ones is Against All Grain by Danielle. Any of her books, I've tried so many different recipes and most all of them are absolutely delicious. She has a new cookbook coming out. Definitely want to get that one. I already have another one of hers. She's great for paleo, for gluten-free, healthy, whole foods, eating awesome, delicious desserts, breakfasts, dinners, all kinds of things. This one I got a long time ago from Elena. I follow her on Facebook, Elena's Pantry. She has some amazing keto and paleo recipes. This one's obviously paleo friendly. She also has a cupcake one that just came out and a paleo cookbook that just came out. So you can check her out. Really great gluten-free paleo cooking. And then my favorite, this cookbook is literally like falling apart. There's index pages falling out. I have used this I've gotten so many great ideas with gluten-free cooking and paleo cooking, whole, delicious, healthy foods that taste absolutely awesome. I love this cookbook. So you guys want it's Rob Wolf. If you guys want some really good foods, check this one out. And then if you want to learn more about the paleo diet, check out Rob Wolf, Paleo Solution. Again, that cookbook, one of my favorite was from him. And he has some recipes in the back too, but you're going to learn a lot about the paleo diet in this cookbook. In this book about paleo.